Empress, hi. You're first in my live chat, so you're going to get some free cards. Your Royal Empress. Girl, you got fresh perspective. You got the Twin Flame card. Hey, Stephanie Glass. You also got trust. It's all in divine timing. Okay, girl, let's get a message from your person. Your person's waking up, I think, waking up to the Twin Flame journey. Your Royal Empress, are you on that journey? Let's see what this person wants to say to you. They're focused right now on stability. That's like the main thing in his life right now. He's trying to let go of worldly things and focus on health and healing. I think family, but of course work always comes up. All right. He never thought he'd miss you like this, but he does. I do think he's moving in, your Royal Empress, like towards you. Okay. The Chariot energy is victory, finally making progress. It's success and achievement, something to be happy about, something to celebrate. All right. So you also got, I recognize myself inside of you. Definitely a twin flame journey. I get insecure when it comes to you, and I'm nervous and overwhelmed in your presence. One more card for you. Well, a couple. It's kind of up in the air right now. It's kind of a gamble with this person, but I think you guys are going to start talking again, okay? This looks like it is your twin flame. A little bit of a nervous energy. There's some dating for you that's been going around, plenty of fish in the sea, but I think this person's going to come back in your energy. All right? He's just focused on that. Okay. Thank you for being the first one in. If you missed any of that, please go ahead to the beginning. All right, so let's get into the full moon reading. We're going to do your divine masculine and your divine feminine for the full moon and just see what comes up. Divine masculine will be on top and the divine feminine on the bottom. All right. He's away from you and the kid's not speaking at all. Well, you'll hear from him, Empress. According to the cards, he's been dating around and he's focused on work and stuff, but you'll be hearing from him. It does feel like a twin flame energy. All right. Hey, Pacific Pearl. All right, so Divine Feminine's going to be on the bottom. Bottom of the deck is robotic. Both of you are kind of just doing what you feel you need to do. Not really trusting your feelings right now. A lot of your emotions are not that important. More than anything, you just feel like you need to do what you need to do. You're focused on stability. You're focused on what's right and good for you. This full moon is about organization. Getting things in order, focusing on goals, and getting over hardships in your lives. With the full moon in Aquarius, you know, the energy is, and remember I follow Vedic, not tropical Western, okay, which would say it's in Pisces. It's actually in Aquarius. So if you get your little Stargazer apps, you'll be able to place the moon with the zodiac sign of Aquarius. It's right there. I mean, it still touches Pisces, but it's right there in Aquarius. Personally, I think they're combined, but that's because the arm of Aquarius is right over it, and it just looks like they're touching. But nonetheless, that's where it's at. So Aquarius is about goal setting. It's about friendships, divine connections. It's about networking. It's about getting out there in public, going to parties, having more fun, getting seen, dancing, having a good time, going out to eat, going on dates, just getting out in the world, seeing places, traveling. Okay, that's what Aquarius is about. It's also about being concerned with society. So like the homeless, animals, nature, things like that. A lot of people are going to feel prone with this full moon to get really involved in nature, probably. You know, conservation. as well as animals, all right? But in terms of love and your relationships, it's about being open-minded, having an open mind, okay? And Aquarius wants to show you that. All right, so let's fix that. And of course, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in the reverse. This is not really wanting to repeat patterns, not really wanting to go back to the past. Having a frustration about what's been, honestly, and just kind of irritated about the whole thing. Under that is the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is I'm not picking up the same fucking pattern. If you think I'm going to infinity symbol the same cycle again, you're dead wrong. I'm working very, very hard at fixing my life, adjusting it, changing it, schedules, cycles, body, thoughts, ideas, people, places, everything. You want to steadfast, pay attention to the details, and go forward in a better motion. Okay, you're not interested in repeating the patterns, and neither are they, which is great. I think it's great. Let's go ahead and take a look at the DM. Wow, first card out is the loudest, usually. It's like the strongest energy. So the masculine's got a tower. Scorpio vibes. This is the Tower of Babylon. Oh, they are falling out. Things are falling apart. Masculine's not having a great time. There's some shiznit going on at home, at work, wherever, maybe just in life in general. But could be mental, could be a whole shift in perspective, or it could be their literal life falling apart in shambles. We don't know until we get further in. Supporting that card for the full moon is secrets. Personally, I think secrets are being exposed. The masculine's dirty little secrets, feelings, maybe good secrets, all just coming out. You know, this person is like realizing, I can't hide this information forever. It's got to come to the surface at one point or another. So there might be some destroying of a relationship or a job because of secrets. It's probably what's going on. Next, we have the Nine of Wands and toxic. They're guarded. They're guarding their feelings with you, which is extremely BS. They've got their guard up. Their walls are up. They're almost defeated as far as being so hard-ass with you, like so stonewalling with you. They're almost done with that, but they haven't completely stopped blocking you. So there is some blocking. You guys have been going through this for a long time. Saggy, Scorpio, Cusper, perhaps based on the cards. So, you know, how long has this person been giving you the runaround, if I can talk? You know, this person's been causing a fucking, oh, I said words. This person's been causing some problems. Mostly in their own life, but also in yours. All because they're blocking. In their life right now, at home, with the full moon energy, is a rejection of a relationship. Hopeless romantic is here, Four of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. This is, be careful that you don't miss an opportunity, but this could also be rejection of a love offer. I'm not interested. I don't want it. I'm too upset. I'm focused on the negative right now. And then we have manipulation. So, in the masculine energy at home, there is definitely someone that may be blocking. Could be them, but someone's blocking the connection between you guys. And it's all manipulative. Someone's got some splaining to do. The next one is magic, is in the air, and then the moon. Maybe you guys want to do some full moon magic today, tomorrow, okay? Their emotions are coming to the surface. You know, Jupiter is in Aquarius per Vedic, and whenever that happens, he acts like he's in Cancer. And this is the Cancer card, the moon. The moon rules Cancer, so of course it's Cancer. So your person is very emotional right now, and they're starting to open up. I mean, that little crab is coming out of the water. Some things are coming to the surface. We can't see everything yet. All the feelings haven't been revealed, but they're coming slowly but surely. One more card wants to pop out. That is Five of Cups, sorrow, regrets, remorse, and guilt. I think I'm going to leave that there as a bonus. It really wanted to come out. This person may have gotten married or been living with somebody else. They regret that. There's a looking back and saying, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't jump the ball on that. Big mistake. Big. Let's get some other confessions on what's going on with your masculine and the full moon energy. They're thinking a lot about you. They're not telling you everything. There's a lot going on in their life right now that they're not sharing. Again, those walls are super up, super guarded. They're not happy at their home, in their home life. There's a reason they're staying there, and it's all because of some manipulation. It's not because of love. It's not because of happiness. And to be honest, in the outcome, the moon is going to come out with this full moon and open their heart up to whatever little magic energy you're sending their way, good vibes. And I think they're going to start to crack. I think they're going to crack. They're letting go and releasing energy at this time, which is great. Full moon is all about releasing energy. So they are. The full moon is about shedding, releasing, giving things up. Renewal. Because you have to empty yourself first before you can be renewed. So this is about emptying. A lot of you guys are going to be losing weight. A lot of you guys might even be losing a little sleep, to be honest. But the masculines are letting go of energy that has kept them in a toxic cycle, which is great news. Also, they're seeking out some support in friends and family, and that makes sense because a moon in Aquarius, Vedic sidereal only, is about friendships. So your person, your masculine, is talking to friends and family about your connection, getting some advice on what they should do. Maybe even children, you know, whoever they think is more of a friend. They may even be treating you as a friend and seeking out support with you without telling you everything, you know, but just kind of saying, hey, can we visit? Can we talk? Can we get together? So there's that. Also, I am pretending and playing a role I hate. I don't know how to stop though, you know. And that's this manipulation. It's like they know they're being manipulated, yet the role keeps going on and on and on. Last but not least, water energy. This full moon has them all in their feelings. They have a lot of love for you, strong emotions for you. They feel like you are family. You are a comfort to them, and you are a spiritual guide to them. And they feel deeply connected to you even from the past. But I will say this, when the Six of Cups comes in reverse, this is about someone who's not remembering the past the way it really happened. This person may be looking at events very negatively and not looking at the lighter side of events, all the love and romance and friendship you shared. Instead of focusing on the good, they may be focusing on the negative, which is why their walls are up. But they are releasing it. So I'm not saying they're going to be like that forever. They're releasing that energy. I'm just saying that's the energy they've been in, to be honest. Let's get some other love oracles with this full moon for them. Show me more divine masculine energy. What do you see upcoming for the masculine and the femme? From the masculine's perspective. I think the masculine may want to go to a sauna. I'm hearing sauna. For me, a sauna is where you like have a steam room or just a heated, very hot room and you sweat things out. Maybe they're going to go to a sauna or they want to. They're probably going to do a lot of thinking in the sauna, shedding and releasing energy, which is great, sweating it out. So sauna for them soon. Cloud 9, they're thinking about being happy. Some good news is coming in for the masculine. The real deal. Ooh, okay. So they're definitely considering you as the one. They're thinking you could be the one. You could be the one. So they're realizing that. And look, we have Lifeline, which is a love line, and it says revived. Okay, so I think you and your masculine are going to revive this love, which is a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, Cloud 9. Why? Because there's a higher purpose. Twin flames energy, right? This tower has to come to destroy what was, to rebuild what's new. And you are going to have that. And the full moon, and you got the moon card for them, has them super emotional, but super open. Okay, bottom of the deck is old footage. They need to get rid of their old thoughts about you. It's been negative. I'm sorry, but I have to be honest. Their old thoughts about you were negative. They were not positive, and I think that's what's changing. That's what they had to tell themselves to stay away from you. Let's get a message from the DM. One more, couple messages, please. Oh, more than one more, I guess. I have so many fantasies that I want to play out with you. When can we play? When can we begin? So sexual desires are at an all-time peak with the full moon. So your person's got fantasies. They want to play them out with you. It is what it is. I'm terrified of losing you due to my inability to be vulnerable. Confession. They definitely feel if they don't start opening up, because there's that brick wall, Nine of Wands, you're going to go. They know that you want more than sex. You want more than so-so. You want real intimacy. And this is something they have an issue with. They have walls around their heart. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. They're not very good with love. They've struggled in love in the past, and your divine masculine is really trying to get out of that funk, okay? But get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. Okay, it sounds a little sexual to me too. I'm coming. But more than anything, this person's like, I'm coming into your energy. I'm not going to stay away from you anymore. I'm coming into your energy. Also, I'll be calling you soon. So leave the phone on. So expect some communication. I'm not surprised. We are just now getting into Mercury retrograde, which brings back past lovers. And you do have old footage and 6 of Cups. So your DM from the past is definitely coming back. They're coming around. They're going to be calling you. But there's some more confessions. I run from you because I'm just no good right now. I'm not a good person for you. You deserve better than this. I do see so many signs and synchronicities, though, since I met you. So this could be driving down the same street together, but they're going on an opposite direction. It's so weird that you guys are right there crossing paths more than once. Sometimes when you cross paths multiple times in your life, that's no coincidence. I mean, how often do you guys run into people? Probably not very often. If you're running into your divine partner, I would say even more than 5 times in a lifetime, that's how do you say, notable. In fact, that's very monumental. That's a big deal. A lot of people, I mean, I have best friends that I went to school with in town, and I have not run into them once. But to run into your partner, like your ex-partner or divine, it's like, what's going on around here? Those are the signs and synchronicities. Also, if you see their name, if you're watching TikToks, YouTube, Shorts, Facebooks, whatever, and you're seeing their name pop up, or you go to a store or a restaurant and you're working with someone that has their name, and you're like, this is weird. And maybe it happens more than once. Maybe it's like 10 times in a week. And you're like, this is notable. This is not a coincidence. This is very weird. So amongst all of that, you're also seeing things like 55, 22, 44, 33. Maybe on license plates as you're driving. Maybe on your phone. Maybe you're seeing 444, 333, 222. 111, 1111. If you're seeing signs like that, just know that you and this person are aligned. And they just want to confess to you, listen, I've seen so many signs and synchronicities about you. That's just a confession. Last but not least, I despise others giving you the attention I know I should, but my pride stands in the way. So a lot of you guys might have someone else, texting you, sexting you, talking to you, flirting with you, trying to get with you. Somebody else might be out there sniffing around like, hey, divine feminine single, ready to mingle, available, successful, attractive, fun, completely available. I think I'm interested in that relationship. So, this is just a knowing that the divine masculine is not the only tomcat in the turf. You know what I mean? They're not the only ones sniffing around, okay? There's somebody else. And I think they're aware of it. And even if they don't know who it is, they know because just by looking at you, there's got to be other people that also notice. I'm not the only one that finds this person to be attractive. I'm not the only one that thinks this person is a good relationship material person. You know, I'm not the only one that sees that my divine feminine is fully available. So anyways, there's just an acknowledgement here that they're aware and they do not like other people giving you that kind of attention. But if they want to take you off the market, they're going to have to step up, and their pride's in the way. Why? Because they're probably going to have to give you an apology and let you know they were wrong about something. So there's some kind of guilt and remorse that needs to get talked about or spoken about with you and your DM. And they're aware that the talk needs to happen. Like, we need to talk about that. I am sorry. They really just need to get honest. I'm sorry about what happened. What's under robotic energy is the fresh start. I love that, which is now. Now is the time. Now is the fresh start. Someone is making a strategy. They're figuring it out. They're making a plot and a plan, move after move, how to get this going. They are watching you also. So any social media platforms, or maybe spiritually watching you through tarot, but they're watching you. All right? But they're just acting a specific way because that's how they handle it. That's how they handle emotions. Bottom of the deck here for the DM and the full moon energy is, wow, like this is like a reiteration of this card. Look at that. They're the same. I don't know why they wrote this deck with like two of the same, but whatever. I don't like the attention others give you. I know I should be giving it to you more. I'm just frozen in fear. Same as this one. I despise others giving you attention. I know I should. My pride stands in the way. Both of these are the same damn thing. So this person is a little jealous. I want you to know, it's to be noted what else is here. I feel you sending sexual energy my way, but it takes all of my self-control to not get into that or come ravage you, you know? So this person is really having to control themselves with you. Another synchronicity about signs. Look at this. I'm constantly seeing signs connected to you. And here, another double, basically. I see so many signs and synchronicities since I met you. So we've had two almost duplicates. Seriously. And I'm just letting you know, again, there's the synchronicity in it all, okay? But more than anything, they are definitely Nine of Wands holding back, and it takes all of their energy to resist you. Four of Cups, Nine of Wands. Boy, do they have that wall up with you. It is what it is. Spirit, what do you want to say about the Divine Masculine in the full moon energy in Aquarius? So we have appreciation in the reverse and Goddess of the Moon. Okay, your DM's got to have Cancer. Maybe they have a moon in Cancer. I mean, the fact that I've gotten the Moon card, which is a Cancer card, and the Goddess of the Moon, I just have a feeling, and this could be tropical, doesn't have to be Vedic, but Vedic or tropical, but there's a Cancer lurking around in the masculine energy, and both of these full moons, and the fact that Aquarius, the moon in Aquarius acts like Cancer, I have to say there's a Cancer somewhere. So Cancer moon, or you have Cancer in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, okay? But there's a Cancer, which is highly emotional, okay? Highly emotional. They're trusting their instincts. They're more into their emotions as of this full moon. So usually they're really on guard, like way more. But this full moon is making them step into their emotions, which is great. And they're connecting with a mother-like energy. But they got the appreciation card in reverse. So we're going to see what's up with that. It's number 15. Okay. So the appreciation card in reversed does say, with this full moon, your divine masculine is getting a warning that they are going to miss out on your connection, which is a significant opportunity for them. If they miss out on a connection with you, they're going to lose out on so many things. Money, career, success, travel, love. They're going to fucking miss out. So this is a huge warning. They need to remember that they have lost their sense of gratitude lately. They've been so distracted and gotten so caught up in the prickly brambles of negativity, loss, even despair. They need to stop focusing on what they don't have. They don't have money, they don't have youth, they don't have looks, they don't have this and that, they don't have independence. That is negative, very Virgo. You cannot focus on that shit. And they're learning this. It's a warning. Even if it seems like they don't have very much at all, it's about thinking about the good things they do have. Healthy children, healthy them, a new day to begin, a romantic partner that loves them, a beautiful day, perhaps pets, a job that pays. You know, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. They need to get out of the negative Nelly energy, to be honest. Instead of finding something to complain about, they need to find something that they can appreciate and they can choose to focus on, because their refusal to appreciate even the smallest pleasures, such as good food, is going to cause them to drop their energy to a very low vibe, and it will cause them to drop from your hands and keep them stuck in problem patterns. Patterns that repeat themselves. Low money, no happiness, struggle, suffering, stress. If they don't stop and pull their head from their arse, there's going to be some issues, guys. The full moon wants them to let go of their negative focus and start spending some time every day acknowledging what they have to be grateful for. Remember, the more they appreciate their life, the more they're going to appreciate you and the value in your connection. So they have to step into positivity, stop being so negative. Tell me more about the masculine. Final oracle. Keep in mind you can be a female in a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a male. Okay. Oops. 29, maybe that's a prominent number for the divine masculine, but it is about forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. And that has so much to do with that card. Nothing can be gained by holding on to the past disappointments. This person's got to get their head out of the past. They're looking back at your guys' relationship, negatively. And it's about thinking positively. So I think this full moon is shifting them. Is that right, Spirit? Are they being shifted into a better energy? Is that what this full moon is bringing? Attention to details, attention to their focus? Where is the divine taking them? In a new energy. Trying to keep positive energy by surrounding themselves with positive people. So yeah, this moon is sending them some good positive vibes. Also, they need to get into nature. They're going to have to reconnect with nature, feel the sun on their skin, and walk barefoot on the grass perhaps, but they're just going to have to spend some time outdoors away from technology. This is really going to help this person feel better. So let's hope they can get out there in nature. But that's where they're headed, guys. All right, so before we close, just reiteration for everyone tuning in. They're having a lot of emotions. The tower is coming down. That is a major arcana. Something major in their life is falling apart. A job, a relationship, or a state of mind. This is a major paradigm shift. They are also major arcana highly in their emotions right now with the moon card, which is very good because it's all about their intuition. They are letting go of energy, thank God, but they do have some blocking with you with the 9 of Wands. They are getting some support from friends, but they have been rejecting you pretty often. And if they don't watch it, they're going to miss a great opportunity with you. They are being led into the forgiveness realm in your relationship. The universe is hoping they can fix this because you are the real deal. And there is revived love line connection here. So I'm not making a promise, but I'm saying with this full moon, there is an opportunity to move forward in this relationship together and start at least taking baby steps in the right direction. Okay? So there is that beautiful possibility. Something else you should note with the masculine, they're going to be visiting you and calling you. There's going to be some strong communication. And lastly, they are a little bit jealous because they are not the only one seeking you out. And 44 in the room, no coincidence, right? That's planned. All right, so that's them, okay? They got to get out of the negative Nelly and be positive. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the feminine's life. First, you have best friends. Okay, so this full moon in Aquarius, we are, by the way, 31 minutes in and we're on the feminine. So the feminines are trying to be friendly. They just want to be friends. They're not trying to accelerate a relationship into anything super romantic. I'm sure you have romantic energy. They do feel you sending sexual energy their way, but you're more so just trying to be friendly and just keep communication going and just be there for someone. Also, you have 7 of Cups, choices. This is probably why you're keeping it light. They're not the only ones that you get to choose from, feminine. You've got a few people that are kind of your friends that would like a chance with you. Now, yellow is the color for Jupiter. And Jupiter is the energy of friendship. And when it's in Aquarius, Vedic sidereal, it is about large amounts of friends or bigger relationships with friends. So you might be reconnecting with old friends, okay? Old best friends, old friends from college or high school, friends from work. Maybe you're going to be making new friends. Maybe you're just super friendly right now. You just have these vibes where you could be everyone's friend. You know, even going through the drive-through at a fast food place, you're probably very friendly and someone probably is like, wow, they're really nice. So you're just sending off good vibes. But your connection with your divine masculine, yeah, yellow is a Jupiter color. And it's all about positivity, optimism, and wisdom. Power also. The power of the sun, even though it's not the sun, but it's the power of it. It's strength. Anyways, with the 7 of Cups, in regards to your love life with your masculine, you definitely feel like there is a door of possibility opening with this person. Again, Cancer vibes, 7 of Cups, okay? July energy, tropical, but still counts. But you're just like, okay, I'm going to trust my intuition because it's got to guide me to the right door. Spirit, if I'm meant to be with my masculine, please guide me and direct me. If I'm meant to be with anybody else, please guide me and direct me. Just help me figure it out. So you're trusting your spirit on this one. And you're trying really hard to make a choice. There's a lot of people, maybe 3 is what I feel. 3 people that are interested in, and it's not that you get to choose which one to be with. It's more you get to choose which one you want to pursue. Which one do you want to feed? What energy do you want to grow? What area do you want to water? Is it with this person? Is it with this person? Is it with this person? Because, you know, when you're watering a connection, it requires time and energy. They want to hear from you in the morning. They maybe want to hear from you during the day. They want to hear from you at night. The weekend goes by, maybe they want to get together. You know, you have to make time. Maybe they want to ask you out on a date. 7 of Cups can be seen as player, just dating, on the dating field. So you might get asked out on a date, but you're just open right now. You're keeping an open mind. Doors are opening and you're just like, I know it's coming where I'm going to have to make a decision somewhere on who I'm going to give my energy to. I hope I can make the right choice. So the feminine's kind of praying, help me make the right choice. And hope them choose me, you know, because a lot of this is you want to be chosen. A lot of you guys as feminines, I hate to say it, male or female, doesn't matter, but the feminines feel like they're in the friend zone. And you may be like, I love you, masculine, but you friend zone me. You want me to be a friend, but you also want me to be your lover. You want sex and you want friendship. That sounds a hell of a lot like a relationship, but you don't want any strings attached. So you want friendship and you want sex, but you don't want a relationship. That doesn't work very well. So the feminine's like, I don't know about that. The next card you have is trust. So the candle is burning. You're trying like heck to keep the faith. If it's meant to be, it will be. Book of Secrets. It's hard to trust someone that keeps so many secrets. At the same time that all this is going on, you're telling me, Steph, this person wants me to trust him or her. But how can I do that when all they do is hide things from me? I'm not saying they lie to me, but I'm saying they don't share with me what's going on. How can I believe them, Steph? How can I trust someone so secretive? And Scorpio really comes into that picture. Next, you have, oh gosh, third party. Third party. I hate to see that one, guys, but that's a lot of your problems as well. You're like, Steph, there's a third party. I don't think I can trust this person. Eight of Pentacles. They've been working on that third party relationship for years. Virgo vibes. A lot of you guys are just like, you know what, Steph? Maybe I should explore other options. Maybe that's why the masculine senses you giving your energy to other people. Because he or she's not giving you the energy you deserve. They're participating in a long-term third-party connection. And you're just here like, how am I supposed to trust you? There's no possible way. You're in a connection. You're keeping secrets. You're building walls between us. You still don't forgive us for the past and what we went through. How can this move forward? But again, Spirit's like, I want you to trust, and you're just like, I don't see how. It's very difficult. Maybe you're trying, but it's very, very difficult. The next card is Lonely and Six of Wands in reverse. Secretly, you're very lonely. A lot of people would look at you, feminine, and say, oh, she's not lonely. He's not lonely. Look how good they look. They're attractive. They smell good. Maybe they're doing well at work. They've got a nice car. They've got a nice house. They're popular. They have a lot of friends. They're not lonely. Wrong. The divine feminine does like to keep to oneself. And just because you have options doesn't mean you're biting any of them off. It means people let you know, hey, I'm into you, and you're kind of like, noted. You're not even taking any of those things seriously right now. Right now, you're observing, watching, looking, thinking. You're very much in your head. You have not yet made a choice on where you want to deposit your energy. But more than anything, I know you want your masculine. Divine feminine, please. You have a lot of anticipation. The cherries here. Maybe that's one of your favorite flavors, or red is one of your favorite colors. We have up in smoke. Maybe you've been smoking lately. Could be a thing. You also feel like you're nervous because you just don't know. This whole situation's up in the air. And you're worried that at any moment, this connection with your divine masculine could fall apart. And everything you've worked for could be up in smoke. And it's actually a very big risk for you to choose the masculine because of the third party. But it's also a very big risk for you to not choose them and choose somebody else that you're really not into. Right now, the one thing you really have going for you with your DM is friendship. Above all. And I feel like you want to develop that more. You want to work on the friendship. But there's other people, and it's like, if you turn them down, what if you miss out on that opportunity? So you're nervous, you're worried. Maybe that's why you're smoking. You're just like, I don't know. I don't know stuff. I don't know what to do. You're very scared it's going to be a party of one. You've been a party of one for a long time. And here you are again, juggling, taking a risk, possibly still trying to be a party of one. And this is your moment, this is your time. You know you have to work on this. You know that you've been trying to find love, find happiness and abundance all at the same time. You're focused right now on work and career. The divine feminine is very focused on pentacles right now. It's all about money. Divine feminine is thinking money, 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 money. That is what's on your mind, because you really don't want to think about love right now, because love is so confusing for you right now. There's too many options on the table. There's not enough facts. There's not enough certainties. And you're not willing to take that risk. Not at this time. You'd rather be everyone's friend. And again, secretly, because 6 of Wands in reverse is a loss, it's not a victory, and it is not public, it's very secret. So secretly, you're very lonely. And that feels like a loss to you. You feel like you're failing in the love department. But here comes this fucking Casanova, sweeping you off your feet. Okay, this person's going to come in. We also have key to my heart. The person that you love more than anything, or let's just say a person that has a key to your heart, is swooping into your life. And I do think it's your divine masculine. You speak to this person through love lyrics. Music, songs, they just pop up, they talk to you. You guys have a very good opportunity to possibly be married at some point in the future. Maybe you were almost married in the past, or maybe you were. But marriage does have some deep connection with you and your masculine. But again, they have a cactus heart, and so do you. You probably have a cactus heart too. I think you're both very, very guarded. But there's a renewal, there's a revival. Guarded, revival, you guys. Wow, okay. Let's see your shadow side, femme. Full moon energy for the divine feminine, please. Guys, if you're watching this, please don't forget to watch the sign readings. I just did elemental readings earlier. They don't have a whole lot of views, so please look for your sign. All the zodiacs are there, so go take a peek. They're just short little readings. So part of your shadow side here is the stars. Aquarius energy, right? A long journey brings rewards. Having faith. Your shadow side is asking you to trust and have faith This is the hardest thing for you to do because you've been giving faith for years. Some of you guys may have given this energy 8 years, give or take a couple years. Yeah, but some of you guys have at least deposited years into the divine masculine feminine connection. And so there's a lot at risk here. And you're being told to have faith, and you haven't seen much evidence. But I know you've seen evidence. I know you've seen changes. Please don't be too negative like your masculine. Don't mirror that. Have you seen them start calling you? Yes. Have you seen them reach out and come around to see you? Have you seen a shift in the expression of feelings or emotions? Have you seen some energy of forgiveness? If you're seeing some of these signs, even music, pictures, names, numbers repeatedly, you are seeing progress. You are not failing. Keep at it. Keep focused. Okay? The next one here is the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So work with your magic. Water energies here. Emotions are at their peak. I really want you to focus on magic. If you are a divine feminine that knows how to perform magic, I'm asking you to start getting into it with this full moon, okay? Start lighting candles and affirmations, visualizations, and magic because your energy is highly favored at this time. Let's get a message about how the divine feminine feels. I want to fix this. All right, so the divine feminine wants to fix this relationship. They want this third-party bullshit out of the way. They keep asking themselves, why are we doing this? The feminines are like, why am I even involved in this third-party situation in the first place? Why am I even giving it my energy? Why do I keep doing this? There's some kind of a cycle with the masculine that she keeps doing or he keeps doing, and believe me, oh, a lot of frustration. And I dropped 2 cards. One I dropped, I can't really reach it. It's under a rug now. I'm so tired of this. Let me see if I can get it. Oh crap, it went under my chair, like plastic slider rug. Let me see if I can get it out of there. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm so tired of this. So the feminine's like, I am sick of the third party. I'm sick of this cactus heart building up walls between us. I hate this. I want to fix it. I just want to, Virgo energy, 8 of Pentacles, fix the situation. Also keeping secrets, not telling you everything. There's more to the situation than meets the eye. The feminine is aware there's secrets, but the feminine is also keeping secrets. Just as guarded as the masculine is, the feminine is. The feminine is blocked. Maybe the feminine feels like they are blocked from some truth. They're feeling restricted, like there's blocked communication and or emotional walls up. Probably all of the above for a lot of you. And bottom of the deck is being distant, so you won't see the truth. The divine feminine's keeping her distance. She doesn't want to get too close to the situation to get hurt again, so she's being smart. But she's also staying a little bit too far because the universe is like, hello, trust, believe, keep working on this. And you're just very hesitant because you've been a party of one for so long. You're very worried. Let's get some more energy on how you feel. How does the divine feminine feel? Full moon. I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I'm starting to see. So you're working highly on your self-meditation, which is great. I've read and reread every message you've sent me. Those words are deep in my heart. So the feminine is hanging on to every word she gets from her masculine. All right? We also have, I'm sorry for making your life uncomfortable with my in and out behavior. The feminine has some guilt because there are times when she is open to receiving the masculine and she's lovey and affectionate and friendly. And then there are times when she puts a wall. She restricts access, or she doesn't keep close. You know, she kind of just steps back. She gets a little distant. A lot of that is because she doesn't want the masculine to know that she really loves him. She really misses him. And she feels like the more distance she can keep, the easier it's going to be for her or him to maintain a friendship without strings. This is a very hard juggling between you guys because you're trying very hard to just keep the attraction going, keep the romance, keep the friendship, keep the communication and the visits happening, while all at the same time keeping distance so you don't get hurt because your masculine's in a third party. I guess that's what it boils down to. So you're feeling very in and out, and you have some guilt, and you're just like, listen, masculine, I'm sorry that sometimes I seem really into this and then sometimes I don't. And I'm sorry if sometimes I'm giving you my all and then sometimes I pull back and give you nothing. Like, I'm just trying to guard my heart. I'm trying to protect myself as a feminine from getting hurt again. I've been a party of one for a while and I'm not quite used to this. I don't know what to do. The other one is, you're my other half. I know that you are, and I know that you left a piece of your heart in mine, and mine within yours. So you feel very connected with your masculine, even in distance. Okay? You're also kind of just not ready for them right now. I'm just not ready right now for a relationship, or I'm not ready right now for anything major to happen. So there is some resistance on the feminine side. Let's just keep it real. Your voice is sexy. I want to hear you tell me what you want me to do next. So you kind of like being a good little girl or a good little boy. All right? So you definitely like the masculine to set the pace. You're like, masculine, you set the pace. You tell me what you want me to do. You tell me what you want from me. Let me know your vibes. It is what it is. What kind of an energy are you in regards to your relationship with your masculine right now? What kind of an energy are you in? Okay. Got the pyramids. We have down here, express your love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love for them. So you might be giving them a gift. Maybe it's a birthday, maybe an anniversary, maybe just financial assistance or help. Like, here, I want to give you something. Maybe, who knows? But you're definitely expressing your love through gifts. And you want to give something to the masculine. So you're going to be expressing your love. Pearls may be a signal or a sign for you also at this time. Pearls. It's Pisces, Cancer energy. Also over here you have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. You might be highly intuitive right now also, but really studying the pyramids, the planets, astrology, the universe, the secrets of the emerald tablets, just the auras, the Akashic records, everything. You're just highly into all of that spiritual, metaphysical information right now. But also, here we are. This is just the truth. You're looking forward to what will be, but you're fully in the present. And you're enjoying it, and you want to be present. You don't want to be stuck in the future, always wondering, waiting, looking for that. You want to be happy with what you have. So you're actually very grateful at this time. All right, so let's get the oracle for the femme. What oracle comes out for you during this full moon? I think you're having some stomach issues that just like all of a sudden came up to me. Maybe you're feeling gassy. Maybe you're feeling bloated, maybe you're feeling crampy, maybe you've missed a period, you're concerned, maybe you just had a baby or you're getting pregnant, or who knows what. There's some stomach issues going on. If you're a female, if you're a male, maybe it's just some other kind of gastric stomach issues. But I think that's kind of a concern here for you for whatever reason. So keep an eye on those things and monitor it. Detox for sure. Do a cleanse would probably be very beneficial. Okay, so you have strategy in reverse. You really don't have a plan. So go get one because you don't have a plan. But this full moon is kind of giving you a fresh start. You used to have a plan. That plan didn't work, so you got to have a new plan. So this full moon is going to get you organized and on a plan with like diet, love, life, work, everything. Next, oh my gosh. Oh my God, it is what it is. It is what it is. Feminine, caring connections came in the upright for you, hun. There's definitely a relationship coming your way. A major relationship coming. Like major. This is someone that's going to move in with you, propose to you, or take you seriously. But again, I told you, 7 of Cups, you're not... Your masculine is not the only one knocking at that door. There is more than one person. And so you're like, again, I have to choose. But either way, whatever you choose, just understand that love is knocking at your door. I'm happy for you. You have been such a party of one for I can't say how long, maybe 8 years less or more, give or take. It's been lonely. And you even had that lonely card come up. You've been lonely. You've been waiting. You've been struggling. You've been hoping your DM comes out of their way to be with you. But here they are with that fucking third party fucking bullshitting, missing opportunities with you, hanging on to you. And yes, that relationship's being revived. And I think that you and your masculine can come together and be in a partnership, which is beautiful. But I also think if for whatever reason that doesn't pan out, you're not going to be alone. And I just really want to say that's important for you to notate. You are not going to be alone. If you thought you were born on this earth to be alone, or you thought you've lost your shot at love, you're wrong. Love is knocking at your door. So get ready for love. I mean, even if you don't know who it is right now, even if you haven't picked, even if your choice hasn't been made, even if your masculine hasn't stepped up yet, even if other people haven't stepped up yet, this is coming. And I just want to say, you've got 3 months. I feel a 3-month time frame. You've got 3 months to get your body in shape, 3 months to get your finances in shape, 3 months to get your life in order. I know that's a lot to take on, but I'm just being honest. So when you have the strategy card in reverse, bottom line, overall, underall energy, it's probably a lack of something. So making a plan. When the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in progress due to a lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas about how to achieve it. Or you may have found that your original plan has hit a wall. And now it's time to reevaluate your original plan. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads to anything new. Don't let the mundane tasks of life eat up all your time and take you off course. Instead of floundering around and wandering around in confusion, hello, 7 of Cups, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reversed is a warning that you need to get out of the whole role of being a passive observer of your life. And you need to become the author and the director of your destiny. Wow. Stop watching, guys. Stop watching and waiting. Do. Number 14, friendship, partnership, and a relationship of two is now possible. This card shows, by the way, page number 44, and that's 14, so 444. This card shows that a couple in a tender embrace is here with a woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this is bringing a caring connection, but usually between just two people only. This card upright signals the beginning and deepening of a love relationship. It could even be new love. It could also be a friendship, but it signifies a blossoming of a relationship. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already have may also become more intimate, purposeful, and present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. All right. Again, guys, you're not going to be alone. Okay, so I've had a few people say that you didn't get the notification. Did you hit the bell 2 times or just once? If you subscribe and hit the bell, you're not going to get a notification every time I'm live. It's going to be sporadic, picked whenever YouTube picks it. If you hit the bell icon 2 times, there'll be a list that pops up that says none or all. And you're going to click all. So every time I'm live, you're going to be notified of all my lives, not just some. So maybe take a look at that. All right, so where is your divine direction with this full moon for the divine feminine? Wow, relationships are so happening for you right now. You're not going to be a party of one for long. You hit all? Damn it. I don't know why YouTube's being a butthead. And all my sign readings have barely gotten views. And maybe that's why. Maybe people aren't just getting them. Patricia, thank you so much for the $4.99. Thank you for all you do to help us on the journey. Sending you love and my family love. Thank you so much, Patricia, for the $4.99 in Super Chat. I appreciate you. All right. Divine Feminine. Wow, friendships are really, you're forging a really close bond with a new, you made a new friend. A lot of you made a new friend. But more than that, your love relationships are deepening because you're becoming a better friend. But spend more time with your friends. Share your thoughts with someone who understands you. Okay, so spend some time with them. Even your masculine got seeking support in friends and family. So you guys are really in this friendly energy, and that's all because of Aquarius. Remember Vedic sidereal. So when the moon's in Aquarius, your thoughts and emotions may be connected to friendships. But strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall, and shine. There's nothing you can't handle. Nothing. And we are in the sun in Leo per Vedic astrology. So it's all about strength. Listen, guys, it's been a great reading. This full moon is going to bring you love, forgiveness, and love. I love both of these cards, just the visuals of coming together. I know you guys are not going to be single for long. I know it seems crazy that I'm saying that, but you're not. I also know your masculine is coming. So keep that phone on if you want to hear from them and get yourself ready. They're coming and they're calling, all right? So that's happening. There's a lot of guardedness going on. Work on that. Form a friendship with your love. Tell your masculine you want to be their best friend. Just be a friend. You don't have to be sexual. You don't always have to be romantic and intimate. You can be a friend. And that builds a deeper bond. And I know you have a lot of options and choices in front of you. But hang in there. You are not going to be a party of one. There's somebody that wants something with you. And I think that's beautiful. Take it slow. You don't have to rush it. Eight of Pentacles is focused, dignified. It signals stability. It talks about doing the same thing every day. Steady, slow and steady wins the race. So I see a relationship forming. Okay. Watch out for your synchronicities and forge a new plan. All in all, though, I see you and your masculine moving through this and having a closer bond. So this full moon is going to make you and your masculine the best friends and best lovers. That's what I think. You guys are going to forge a deeper bond now because of this full moon. You guys are closer more now than before. It's beautiful. It's an evolution. Also, they're going to be letting go of energy. So possibly even that third party. Anyways, we don't know. We'll have to see. But you're becoming much closer in this full moon. So thank you so much for watching me, everybody. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I love you guys. Thank you for watching JKS 1111. If you're interested in anything I have to offer, please go to my website, www.jks1111.com. If you want to donate anything to me, please go to Cash App. Shout out some love. My money tag is money symbol. Let that shit go 1111 for the Cash App if you want to send anything that way. And if not, I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. And if you get a chance, watch the sign readings I just did. They're really cute. They're short and they're informative. I hope they reveal something to you, even if it's a little thing. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to go. Enjoy your full moon. Get some sleep. So much love. I look forward to seeing you again, my friends. Bye.